Nothobranchius virgatus fungita. First time I've ever seen this fish. These are European bred, imported from Czech Republic. Female there, you can see the male. Quite a striking notho. And some pom-pom crabs on the bottom. And they're all facing the wrong way. There we go. Cool little beasties. And not as cool as that. Albino hoplocats. And the crib type is lobe, Tanyatus lobe.
Yeah. We did the 15 store credit for them. That would come off and jump towards whatever else.
Manicaras. I believe there's 2 pairs in this tank. Hard to see them past all the angelfish begging for food. This is Anamola. Super red shoulder Episto McMasteri.
Female is usually wider than male. Small.
Fire red Episto agassizii. Females, male up here. Bella Bolunga, European bred, not a common betta in the hobby. Neat looking mouth brooding betta. Pretty striking dwarf gouramis in here too. Look at the colors on those little Argentine pearlfish. This is Australebius nigripinus la peregrina. Triple red cockatoides. Really nice rummy noses in here. Okay, there's one. Female of the killifish. Pretty little fish in her own right. Not a whole lot of color, but a nice pattern with the spots. They're together there.
Those are not $18.
Monkalsia costa. Not one you see very often. Really a spectacular fish. There's a few of them in there. The other thing you'll notice in there with them is glass fish. And no, they're not painted. They're actual glass fish. Really nice fish in and of their own right. There's no reason to paint them. And Pelvicachromis tenuatus. I want to say they're lobe. No, actually, these are just regular cribs in this tank. This isn't the one with the Tanyatus in it. Nice pandacories too. Some of those plecos, few odds and ends in tetras. Gerbers Triangle Cichlids. And see if I get an angle where I'm not getting a lot of reflection. Doesn't look like I'm going to. But you can see them well enough to get the idea. These are nice size. These guys are, maybe there's a couple of them just a hair under 4 inches, up to 5.5, 6 inches. Really nice fish. Nice size, nice shape. Doing well. And then one of my favorite fish from the continent of Africa, Arnoldictes spilopterus, the Arnoldictes tetra, or the African red-eye tetra. Fantastic upper water shoaling species. Not a tetra, obviously. There are no tetras in Africa. Oh, we used to think that there were. They're related, but not the same. If you've got a tank of mid-sized fish and you need something for schooling fish up high, these are an awesome, awesome fish. They're going to get about 4 inches, maybe a little over. Great fish. Eclectic lobochilus. Found the Eclectic lobochilus. These are the real ones. This again a European bred fish. They're just little guys, just young ones. Nice, nice fish. Relatively unaggressive hap. Like Malawi fish. These are the Turkana jewels. Supposed to be a very peaceful jewel. I've never kept them myself. I'm trying to get an angle where we're not getting reflections. But look at the fins. You can tell they're not aggressive toward each other. The fins are not nipped at all. Beautiful fish, nice color, nice depth of color. Great addition to the jewel fish in the hobby. Another of the great fish from the African continent, Bettas odo. African pike. These do get up to about 30 inches long. You got to be prepared for them. They don't generally get that large in an aquarium. They do have a big mouth. They can take down a lot of stuff. So you want to be careful what they're in with. But if they can't eat you, they don't bother you. Very uncommon fish in the hobby. These are the orange Bolivian tetra. Originally these were sold as an orange or Bolivian lemon tetra. They are definitely a different species. Very cool fish. European bred. Some nice endlers in there too. But if you're into oddball tetras, this is a great one. They're really not that difficult to breed either as far as tetras go. One that has to get established in the hobby. It's not well established yet. It's still pretty rare, but hopefully these will get to be rather common over time. It's not something you see every day, mud skippers. Everybody's underwater at the moment. Vampire tetras. Something unusual and predatory and big and toothy, this is it. South American gar. These are tank-raised Colombian woodcats. get a spot where I'm not getting reflection. Here, solid 4 inches, great condition. Giant carp, Catlocarpio. You want a monster tank buster. Doesn't get much better than these guys. Just a few flower horns in stock. Rose Queen. This is actually a breeding group of minus siblings. Male and 2 females. I think there's more on the other side, so we'll just keep on going. Goldfish. RK2 system. Big UV. I guess there aren't. I was thinking there was some there. Let's I think that was all in flower room, so good. Platinum angels.
General fair. We're putting 2 in here. Okay. What is this one? Right. So that means this will be camel view once.
Nice golds. Larger gold marbles.
And the other thing,
Tiger endlers.
yeah, they fly. There one in here. Pull that up. So it's up at the top.
Oh, glass caps. I've always loved these ever since I was a little kid. That's an awesome, awesome fish. Got to keep them in a group. They definitely prefer to be in a shoal. I wouldn't put ever less than 4 of these in. And really, in one of my own tanks, I'd never put less than about a dozen. Just the way they need to be kept. Great fish. You can watch the whole digestive process happen. Just a cool, cool fish. In a heavily planted tank, man, they look incredible. Too many reflections. Yeah, there we go. There are a couple of sparkling gouramis left. I didn't think there were any here. And some Variatus platies as well. High fin sunset Variatus. Nice fish.